Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're in Drustvar. I'm at Whitegrove Chapel, right by the Flight Master, and the thing that I'm here for is because we've got a bonus objective, plundering pirates, here near to Whitegrove Chapel. So this is Whitegrove Chapel and the Flight Master, and if we come down the path back to the main road, and we will find a gate right here that leads into the cove where the pirates are. And Core Lane proper is up here with Waycrest Manor, and the chapel is up to the side here. So we're heading down to the cove on the coast right here. Chandlery Wharf. Plundering pirates bonus objective. Drive back the Iron Tide. So we have a fill the bar. So we start by taking out an Iron Tide Mastiff doggy, a guard dog presumably. And we'll see what else we can do. Well, we can fight this pirate with this shaman. And we can also, it appears, pick up pirate grog. Yep, that goes towards it. Alright, so let's head this way, and then the shaman can decide whether they come with or go a different way. So we can pick up grog, we can pick up treasure chests, they all count towards the fill the bar. You can fight the dogs, you can fight the people. There does appear to be a rare spawn down here though, so let's go and see if we can find that. Kitty go scratch, kitty go scratch. Let's explore the pirate zone. Oh, it's not really a zone, is it? The pirates do seem to keep appearing around the whole of the Alliance side of the questing, don't they? Alright, where's the... Right, the rare spawn appears to be this way. So if we sneak over here and take out this guy. Oh, the rare spawn seems to have disappeared. Maybe that shaman just killed him. Presumably it's just a bigger pirate. In fact, I think it is a bigger pirate from playing through with my priest. I think I remember it being a tougher, bigger pirate than these little guys here. Oh, Raspawn's reappeared. We can go find him. Captain Leadfist. There you go. That's who it is. Look, Captain Leadfist. So let's take a picky of Captain Leadfist, shall we, for our start the... Yeah. Okay, so maybe more fighting and less worrying about taking a screenshot for the beginning of the episode might be a good thing to do. So yeah, he hits quite hard with his pistol. It's quite a big... try not to stand in that fire breath thing out of his pistol. It isn't good for your health. Kitty go scratch, kitty go scratch. No, don't poke me with the gun. It's not nice. How are we doing? He's going down. Honestly. There we go. Tiny azurite splinter. So we've got a nice kind of wharf area over here for storage and like warehousey type area. Places to stay, and then access to the ship over here. More boxes down there. Hang on, there's a quest. Where's that? Is that on the ship? I think the quest's on the ship. So let us try and head in the direction of the ship. That shaman's probably took out quite a few of the guys on the way for us, so we don't have to fight through. So do remember that there's another person here killing a lot of things, so that's probably why I'm not fighting a lot of mobs around here. I'm sure that shaman's just killed quite a few of them, so there's less of them in my way. Always make sure to look where you're going so you don't get too many of them all at once, because I seem to remember coming around this corner and finding a whole stack of bad guys to fight. And it wasn't funny. But we were lucky this time because we don't need to... Oh, we can attack the cannons. Oh. Well, we could attack the cannon if the person didn't stop us. But I mean, so you saw somebody trying to destroy your cannon, you'd try and stop them too, wouldn't you? Right, now you're down, I can take the cannon out. There we go, cannon. And you can see the wharf area over there. Look, nice storage area. So this is like a warehouse, isn't it? And then this is like maybe accommodation up there. The warehouse here. And there's another ship over there. Look. So that puts us. So it's 5% for a cannon. So 70. So that should take us to 75. Yep, there you go. 5% for a cannon. Grog. And a quest from a book. Sweets orders. Tucked into the pages of the captain's logbook is a letter bearing the seal of Harlan Sweet. It looks like these pirates have been ordered by Sweet to cause further disruption to House Waycrest. Lucille should be notified of this immediately. Bring Sweet's orders to Lucille Waycrest in Drustvar.
Captain Ledfist, our benefactor has informed me that House Waycrest is falling into a state of disrepair. It would be to our advantage to keep it that way. Gather your best crew and sail for Chandlery Wharf. From there, you will pillage, loot, and plunder your way through their lands, depleting their supplies while filling our coffers. Keep those Waycrest loyalists on their heels, and you will be rewarded.
So, it's been noticed that House Waycrest, and that is the manor of Waycrest up there, hasn't been doing too well. Well, that's because Lucille's mum has become the mother, and she's been turning lots of the faithful girls into witches and building a big coven and trying to take over the whole of Drustvar, which has made them kind of weak. And that has led to the pirates thinking it'd be a good idea to come in, take over, destroy lots of things. And of course Harlan Sweet over in Tiragard Sound over here at Freehold has decided, get some pirates in there, we can get some treasure, some booty, make ourselves rich while they're not watching. And so that's why we're here, and we're going to try and stop them a bit. And we're at 82%, so I think we can kind of try to start extracting ourselves from the pirate area. And then we can figure out where Lucille's gone. Where has Lucille gone? Oh, Aram's stand, yeah. So if we go back up to the chapel, we can take the flight path over to Aram's stand and turn that into Lucille. And I think that then is everything here done. Apart from dungeon and a 3-person quest. Nearly there. 93%. 95. Hello, puppy. It's got to be your worst nightmare, isn't it? A bigger cat than you coming after you. Hello, brigand. You can't come and pillage my friend Lucille's place while everybody's causing her plenty of trouble. She's got more trouble than she needs. You could have been helping instead of causing trouble, you know. And this bottle of grog will complete the pirate quest for us. So there we go. So if we wend our way back up the hill now. Bye bye, pirates. I hope we've caused you enough trouble. And we will go and find our friend Lucille to give her the information. Out through the gates. There's the gates. And then up the hill just to the side here. And if we jump on the flight path to Aram's stand, we can turn in sweets orders to Lucille, and then we have finished Drustvar. I really do like the story behind Drustvar because I think it's quite a good, solid, follow-through story. It's got quite a meat to its bones. It's got sad bits. It's got really tragic bits, like with Lucille losing her beloved Alexander, and her mother's machinations for power, which has destroyed their entire family. And it's really, really sad because I think Lucille's mum could have got more power if she'd have asked her husband to get more involved and do more. I'm sure he would have let her because he felt like he was an easygoing kind of guy, and she could have had a really happy family and a wonderful life, and instead she chose that she wanted power, and it's really, really sad, all the devastation it caused. And then the witch has taken everything over. It's all dark and moody and atmospheric, and it all kind of pulls together, and I really, really like Drustvar and its quest. And I hope you've enjoyed watching me play it through while we've been going.
What is your business with House Waycrest?
What have you brought, Mainlander? Lucille reads the orders. So this pirate seeks to destabilize. So this pirate seeks to destabilize House Waycrest, as if we don't have enough problems already. That's what I said. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Druid. It seems that the Coven might just be the beginning of Kultiris' troubles. And that's kind of sad, isn't it? And that then is the end of Drustvar. So what I need to do now is report to Halford Wormbane back in Borealis and turn in that aromatic pollinator quest for the profession quest. So what I want to do then is Hearthstone to Snug Harbour, so that we can turn in the profession quest and speak to Halford Wormbane. Oop, quite a slow load screen, I'm afraid, on this one. My computer is doing the best that it can, it honestly is. Good computer, you did it! Yay! Right. So, what I will do is jump on a pony. Oh, my pony disappeared. I disappeared. That's not good. That's better. We've got a piece of gear to scrap before I forget. And then
What's your story?
So now we've got quite a lot of... We've levelled our skinning up, so we've got quests for skinning. And of course we've got the profession quest for herbalism, that we picked up that item for the aromatic pollinator. So let's just turn that in here. Hello, Declan. Ooh, well, that little fella's certainly covered in pollen. Actually, this gives me an idea, but you may not like it. Do I ever like these ideas? Probably not. Drink Declan's potion and allow bees to harvest your pollen. Okay, right, so these are the profession quests which we haven't got round to doing yet, so I'll look into the profession quests later, but first we need to report to Halford Wormbane, and I bet that's going to be the start of the war campaign quests again, isn't it? The next bit in the war campaign quest. I'm getting stuck on everything, aren't I, here? Okay. That was bad, wasn't it? I didn't actually jump at all. I tried to jump and I missed it entirely. It's probably better to just run round, wasn't it? Halford Wormbane. Halford looks over the gathered resources. This should do it. And there is the beginning of the Zandalar campaign, and he wants me to do footholds. I can't actually remember whether I've done any of the foothold campaign things on camera, on screen. But that there is the end of Drustvar, and that, handing in that quest there, starts off the campaign, the war campaign for Halford Wormbane on the ship. Pop in the comments below if you'd like to see the war campaign. I don't know whether I'm going to do that or not yet. We'll have to think about that one. But I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed the playthrough of Drustvar. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!